Hello everyone, my name is Szamer and this is an interview with Jairus, the developer of Solium Infernum. So, tell us about your game.
So Solium Infernum is a political grand strategy game made by us at League of Geeks. It's a reimagining of a 2009 game by the same name. It's a strategy game similar to something like Civ or the Endless games, but with a thick layer of political interaction as well. So the premise is that the angels have rebelled against heaven and been cast down into hell, and then one day the Dark Majesty disappears and everyone is looking around at the empty throne and they decide that they want it for themselves. Okay. So you play as these archfiends vying for the throne, trying to be the new ruler of hell.
Interesting. Okay. What can people play it on?
So it'll be coming out on Steam sometime next year. But we currently have a demo available as well for Steam Next Fest.
Awesome. What's your favorite part of development?
My favorite part of development is probably, honestly, working on the diplomatic systems and the ways that the different players can interact with each other, and the sort of unconventional parts of a strategy game where you're interacting with each other indirectly, not just waging war on the battlefield.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. And all the inside parts of the warfare.
For sure.
Yeah. What's the hardest part of development?
Well, it's a very complex game. There are a lot of edge cases, lots of interactions that are happening, politically and on the board. It's also the world in hell is infinitely scrolling. So if you keep moving to the left, you'll eventually end up back at your fortress.
Okay.
So similar to something like Pac-Man, where you go off the left side of the screen, you'll come back on the right. Hell is infinite. So that's definitely been a challenge for us in development, but I think we've nailed it.
Interesting. Okay. What's the general consensus so far? Even though it's only been a few hours at PAX, what have people said?
I think people are really liking it. People are really gripping onto the unique parts of Solium Infernum, the things that set it apart, like the diplomacy, and people are enjoying just having a go and playing, our first public showing of Solium Infernum. Yeah.
Cool.
I think it's been a good reception.
That's good. Do you have any tips for indie devs?
I'd say just keep trying. It's a tough market out there. Find something really special about your game, and really the players will be receptive to that. If you're passionate, I think players can see that and will really, latch on to what you think is special.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for the interview. All of the links for the game will be in the description below. And yeah.